Mentioned earlier that I was extra excited because today is all about arts, and I'm here with Nadia and June from Fish Cake. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for having us.
No, we're excited because look at all this color, this beauty happening. For anyone unfamiliar, Nadia, with Fish Cake, can you explain what it is?
Yeah, absolutely. We are in Kaka'ako, and we are Fish Cake, and then inside of Fish Cake we have an art studio called Fish School. But Fish Cake itself, we have so many different things. We have workshops, we have rotating cafes that we do, we have gallery, but June and I especially, we're in charge of the ceramic studio that's in the back. And so we have all of these workshops that we put on. We have members of our studio. So it's open to public, and it's also open to a member-based thing. We have people who pay every month to use the ceramic studio space.
That's awesome. And June, what have you guys brought in today? What's on this table here?
Well, we have all the goodies, and we have a mini robot and orange.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Llama and pour plates, most popular workshop. And then here's a gummy bear sippy cup. And then puffer fish and capybara and daruma, a little bit of Japanese.
That is so
Yeah.
cute. So I'm curious, Nadia, what types of people, like, do you have to have a lot of art experience to be part of your workshops?
Zero.
What?
A lot of the times when people come into our workshops, I will ask them, when was the last time that you touched clay? And some of them will either say, never, elementary school, maybe high school, if we're lucky. So please come in if you are interested in taking a workshop. This is really for anybody, and really we're a space for adults who want to learn to be creative again and in touch with kind of that kid side of them.
I love that. Yeah. And speaking of workshops, I know that the two of you brought in some things for me to try. I don't think I've probably touched clay since elementary school.
Yeah, since third grade, right?
Here we go, here we go. Take me back to my days of playing with clay. So what is, like, maybe you could kind of simulate what a workshop would be if somebody's to attend the Fish School.
Okay, yes, so on the first day of your workshop, especially if you're taking a clay workshop, that was your day that you get to play with clay. So what I've brought for Lauren to play around with is, these are all sorts of little stamps. These are ones that I've personally made.
So cute.
And
it's an avocado.
I love that one.
It's too cute.
There's a little cat right here. We have lots of rainbows. And what I want you to do, Lauren, is I just want you to take it, and it's gonna be really simple. You're gonna kind of put it in your fingers like this, and you're just gonna put it onto the clay, and then I like to take it like I'm pinching something.
Okay.
And I just sort of like push it in. Let it there for a second, and then like lift it up.
Okay, like a little stamp situation.
Yeah, it's like a stamp situation, and then you're just gonna go around. I'm a sucker for patterns.
Oh.
You ask June, she knows all of this, and so you just go, but also make it however you want.
Okay.
That's a very big thing. Whenever we have workshops at Fish School, we like to tell people this is what we're doing, but at the end of the day, you should always listen to your creativity and go with it and see what happens.
So what does this become? What are we making?
Today, probably what we'll do is this will be like ultimately like a little trinket dish for you. So we'll take it back. After it dries, we'll put it into like the first fire, which is a bisque fire. And then if you're okay, you can tell me what colors you want, and I will paint it for you. And we're gonna talk about that in the second segment. And then after we do that, we'll do one last fire, and then we'll bring it back so you can have it.
So fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask you, June, what is your favorite workshop that you teach?
Oh, dragon. And also, this one is coming up, gummy bear sippy cup.
Yeah.
Wow, so it's a very specific type of workshop. You'll know exactly what you're getting into.
Yes, yes. Like most of our workshops are very specific, like this is what you'll be making, make it your own. But then we also do on occasion longer term. So for example, I am doing an 8-week hand building class right now. We just finished up an 8-week
What did you say that was?
Hand building, sorry.
Hand
That's
building.
what we're doing right now.
I don't even know what that is.
That's okay. This is considered hand building.
I'm doing it.
And then we just finished up an 8-week wheel throwing class. So wheel throwing is like, if you imagine.
Oh, I've seen that.
The
that
movie
one
Ghost,
looks really hard.
Yep. It's not too bad, I promise. And it's really fun. But those are the two things. And when you take those classes, then you're a little bit more free with what you're doing. You're learning your basics, and then you're adding your own touch to it.
Wow.
But these ones are just really fun. And I love this one because it's very easy. It's very approachable.
It's feeling very approachable for me. I'm excited about it.
It's super fun at the end because then when I bring it back, then it's like something you can like put candy on. You can like put trinkets on, or whatever you want to put on it. Okay. This one's a little bit hard. This is a seed, I think, or a piece of wood that was carved. But
I'm loving the pattern.
It.
I feel like it's part of it. It's not a real pattern, but it's just,
it is a
like,
pattern. If you ask, when I was an elementary school teacher, a pattern is just anything that repeats itself. So
perfect.
You're great.
Perfect. Nailed it. A+. Okay, so if anyone wants to get more information or book their very first fish school workshop, what's the process?
You would go to, the easiest way is to go to fishcake.us, and then there's a drop-down menu. It says Fish School and then workshops, and we have all of our workshops listed. We do sell out on stuff, so anything that's sold out, I will move that to the bottom of the page, but anything up at the top is open, and it's really fun. It's really fun. We really encourage everyone to come.
All right, well, thank you so much. I'm really enjoying. We're gonna actually continue in the Hi Now Daily studio. When we come back, we're gonna do even more arts and crafts, so make sure you stay with us. You're watching Hi Now Daily, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.